Yeah. Hi. Hello everyone. Welcome to today's video. This is Shanmugraj. We are continuing our journey on Safe Tool. Today topics is product management key collaborations. So we need to understand what are the key collaborations of product management function. So as you are aware, we are in the journey of discussing different elements which are available as part of various configurations of Safe file for Lean Enterprise. So we are started discussing on essential Safe. So currently we are discussing about product management function. Let us get into today's topic, which is key collaborations for product manager or a product management function, right? Converting ideas into a steady stream of valuable products and services is a complex endeavor that requires ongoing coordination and communication across the organization, right? The product management is an integral to this process, but does not have all the domain knowledge or the capabilities or capacity to execute it alone. So it needs a lot of collaborative partnership the product management function need to maintain to enable quick and efficient product development flow. If you see in this picture, at least the product management function is interacting with three ways of collaboration, right? The first one is aligning on outcomes, right? The product manager need to work with the business owners and customers and solution architects to understand and align on the outcomes, right? They also help in steering the art. So they need to work with the system architect and release train engineers to ensure that success of the art, right? Finally, they are also part of evaluating the solution. They will work with the product owners. So these are the major or main key collaborations required for a product management function. As we see in the previous picture, right? So each branch, we talked about three branches, right? So represent a set of relationships that the product management leverages to guide solutions effectively through the product life cycle, right? Let's try to understand a little bit more about the nature of these relationships. So let us start with align on outcomes, right? The product management ensures that solutions deliver tangible business value, right? For that, they will collaborate directly with customers, business owners, and when appropriate, they'll talk to solution management team as well to understand the market forces, desired economic outcomes, and broader solution vision influencing the product strategy. So they need to work with customers, business owners, and solution managers to influencing, I mean, to create the product strategy. Actually, that's very, very important. The second thing is the second branch is steering the art. Actually, the product management collaborates frequently with system architects and release train engineers to guide the art toward successful delivery. Right? Together, they form an essential leadership triad that maintains constant synergy and energy among, between the product strategy and implementation among the team members, but it needs a consistent synergy between the product strategy and implementation, right? So why a product manager should be part of a leadership triad as part of art, because whatever the product strategy you are designing need to be implemented. So definitely people will need the team members part of art need your guidance for implementing it, right? So you yourself along with the a system architects and the release train engineers, you will form an essential leadership triad. The third branch is evolving the solution, right? So based on the product strategy you have to bring out the solution, right? So that implementation will be taken care by agile teams, but product management synchronizes frequently with the product owners of those teams, right? The teams who are implementing the solution, right? You'll be need to integrate with or frequently talk to the product owners of people who are implementing those solutions or product strategy. You need to help the product owners of those teams with the accurate business context and getting the feedback on the feasibility of implementation. So that is very important. So you have designing the product strategy after discussing with business owners and customers, and you are trying to provide a leadership and steering an art with the help of system architects and release train engineers. And then you are getting a feedback, and you are helping the product owners, and feedback on feasibility of implementation, and helping them in terms of accurate business context, so that the easiness of implementation with our agile teams happens with this kind of a synchronization among the product owners, right? With that, we have come to the conclusion of today's idea. Hope you got a fair idea about what are the key collaborations required for a product management function. We discussed about aligning on outcomes, talking to business owners and customers, and steering an art, right? You have to work with the system architects and relation engineers for providing leadership for art execution. The third one is integrating with or synchronizing with the product owners, helping them in business context and understanding the feasibility of the implementation, right? So